guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick, I don't know if it's gonna be quick, but I plan on doing a book haul for you guys. I purchased a few books recently, a few books for Christmas. I don't usually buy holiday books, like, I don't know, I feel like it's not my type of read, but I wanted to try a few Christmas books to see how they are. I didn't buy much. I know a lot of people purchased a lot of Christmas books. I only purchased 3, is because again, I don't know if I'm gonna DNF it. So I wanted to just purchase 3 for now. I did start 1, but I will go into it more later. But I just wanted to let you guys know today I will be filming with these 2 on my lap. I hope that's okay. They've been quite clingy today. Well, Shu, the oldest, is always clingy, and then Mocha all of a sudden is very clingy today and wants to be with me as well. The Christmas book that I've currently been reading is called Before I Go by Brian Charles. It's this book right here. My really good friend actually bought me this. She told me it was a Christmas gift, well, part of my Christmas gift, and she wanted to give it to me early. So thanks, Viv. About a woman whose husband has died in a plane crash. He's a pilot, and the plane has crashed, and he passed away, as so we thought. Then a year or 2 later, she tries a second shot at love, where she ends up being with another guy, and you know, they start hitting it off, they start really liking each other, they end up falling in love. And then what's crazy that happens is her husband comes back. Her husband supposedly made it back from the plane crash, and then now she's gonna have to figure out how she's going, if she's gonna choose her husband or if she's going to choose the man that she currently fell in love with. I didn't finish it again, so I don't know the plot twist. I don't know the ending, but yeah. So far, it's okay. It's more of a slower read for me. I've been through, I believe, 12 chapters so far. It's a quite slow read. It didn't pull me in the first few chapters, so hopefully I don't DNF this book. I want to give it a shot. Like I said, I want to try some Christmas books. So I picked up this book because it looked interesting, and I honestly didn't even read the back. I just looked up the review online because Target did have a deal of buy 2 books, get 1 free, and I thought that was such a good deal. That's why I picked up this book, because I couldn't find a third book for my third choice, basically, because I don't know, nothing really intrigued me. So I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. This could be another Christmas read book. But now that I think about it, I don't think this is based off Christmas. Yeah, I don't think this is based off Christmas or like the timeline of Christmas. I don't know why I thought it was. Maybe because the red and some of the greens. I probably thought that was a Christmas tree. But anyways, I saw really good stars on Target. This Target readers gave this a 4 out of 5 stars, and I thought that was good. I feel like anything that's 4 and up is good. I honestly would never purchase a book that's 3 stars. I don't know. I feel like because a book that's 4 stars and up has to be good somehow. But if it's like 3 or under, I probably wouldn't even give it a shot unless it's a gift, or unless I really, really wanted to try it for myself. Then I'll probably go to half price books or like a thrifted bookstore and purchase that. But the next book, is actually really funny. My fiance was buying stuff at Target, and he needed to spend $100 to get like a $30 Target gift card or whatever, and he picked this up for me. I don't know if you guys know, but in front of the Target checkout lines, they have like this whole bookshelf where like the new books that are recently launched, it's there where the checkout area is. So I'm guessing that's why he bought this for me. So this actually is one of her new books, Kristen Hanna's new book. It's called On Mystic Lake. Again, when he brought it home, I looked at the reviews and it had like 4.5 out of 5 stars. So he did a good choice for randomly picking up a book. So he picked up this book for me. I, again, have no idea what this book is about, but it has really good reviews. So I'm going to try to give this a shot. If you guys read this book already, please let me know how you feel. If you liked it, if you DNF'd it, let me know. Because I also went to Half Price Books and picked up a few books there as well for myself. Again, these are books where it's like thrifted books where people, obviously it's already been read and used, which I totally don't mind. I usually just buy it, bring it home, disinfect it, and then it's part of my book family. So the first book I picked up at Half Price Book was Chevy Sevens by Chevy Sevens, Dark Roads. I thought this was a very interesting book. I saw it in there. Regular price is $18. I believe I bought it for $8.99, so that's a good price because, hey, if you can save money on books, why not? Because books can be so expensive. So when I saw this book, I saw the eye-catching sentence down here, which would draw me in. Not really this picture, but it says, some twist you don't see coming, and then some of the reviewers said pulse pounding. And, you know, in the back it says, a surprisingly fast read full of action, surprises, despair, and hope. It's a keeper for thriller fans. And you know me, I love thriller books, and my favorite writer is Alice Freeney for thrillers. So I wanted to give this a try. Once I finish the book, or when I get to it on my TBR list, then I will definitely let you know how I feel about this book. But this is the book. The next two books are thrillers as well. It's from the same writer, but I don't know if it's like part 1, part 2, but these two books had 4.5 out of 5 stars. They were, I think I took off the price tags because the price tags always annoy the crap out of me. But I think they were like $3.99 each or $2.99. Definitely less than $5, that's for sure. And then, so I picked up this one, Before He Kills. And then I picked up this one, If She Knew, by the same author, Blake Pierce. Again, I don't know if it's first or second. I have to look into that, or like, are they completely... Oh yeah, I think they're actually completely different series, because this one says book 1 of the Mackenzie White mystery, and then this one says a Kate Wise mystery, book 1. So they're both completely different series, but I'm excited and it's a good price, so why not give it a shot. The next book is what I've actually heard all over TikTok, a really good romance book, a second chance at love romance book. So I wanted to pick it up because everyone was talking about it. It's Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlin. Is it? Renee Carlino. Renee Carlino. I think that's what it is. But yeah, it says Before We Were Strangers, a love-hate love story. I'm excited about it. I keep hearing it on TikTok. Again, I try not to read too much or like get spoilers off TikTok because I don't want a book to be spoiled, and if it's spoiled then there's really no point of reading it. In my opinion, I don't like the books to be spoiled, so I'm excited to read this. And I believe I purchased it for $8.99 and regular price is $17, so that's a steal as well. It's a little bent, but I really don't mind. I'm excited to read it, so I will get into this later on. So the last two books I've got is thriller books. Again, I love thriller books. I will always love thriller books. So it was this one. It's called Pretty Girls by Corinne Slaughter. So I've seen this. Where did I see this? I think I seen this on Goodreads, and it had really good stars, and I've always wanted to purchase it, but I never really got to purchase it. So when I went to Half Price Books, I saw it there. I snagged it up right away. Usually I don't find like the good genre books. I always find like super oldie books or something like that's not my style of reading. But this time I actually picked up a lot of books, so that's a surprise. Again, I just saw it and I picked it up right away. I don't really like take my time to read the back. I just grab it and then go home and then go through it again. Or like when I'm on to my next book, I'll just grab it and read it. Last thriller book I picked up was Room by Emma Donoghue. It is a thriller as well. Again, most of these books are thriller books. It's about a kid and his mom, and he is trapped into his room. It's a small room at night. His mom basically traps him in there, and that box is literally all he ever known. So I thought it was really interesting to see like what goes on in that box and why she keeps her son in that box and why she thinks it's safe for him to be in there. So it's really interesting, and that's why I picked this book up. So if you're interested, please go and check out Half Price Books. I think they have like really good deals, and if you're not trying to spend so much money on books, then you should check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your time, and I will probably have another book haul coming up for you guys, since I plan on actually purchasing more books for Christmas, and I am probably going to be gifted a lot of books for Christmas, so I'm excited about that as well. The Mimi I know about 10-15 years ago would never freaking pick up a book. Like, girl, by reading a book all day. If I was reading like how I do now 15 years ago, oh girl, my parents would be so proud. My parents would be like, oh my goodness. But now they probably think I'm on crack, because they're like, what are you doing? You're just reading all the time? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to dress up and sit down and read. And they're like, okay, all right, girl, you do you. You could have done this years ago though. But anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching and for your time, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.